Previously on Moneypenny. We spent some time getting to grips with the bumblebee, our nice new kite. Isn't she pretty? Please join us for a little weekend trip, and then stay tuned for some pretty exciting news at the end of this video. August the 20-something, something like that. It is beautiful. Summer is starting to wind down, so before it leaves us, we're going to go on a camping trip. So this is brilliant. We did plated. It wasn't plated. It was one of those delivery food where they send you a meal and you cook it things, and it came with these gel refrigerator packets that were in the box, and they're you freeze them, and they're apparently they're reusable. And we checked on the back, and it was like, yeah, these are reusable. So why not protect them and keep them? And the best bit is they fit like absolutely perfectly in my little cool bag. So I've got like 6 in there that I can take down to the boat, and that will keep the temperature down in the icebox for the next couple of days while we go on our little camping trip. Perfect. And there's a few leftovers. I could probably use a little clean. We'll do that in a minute, but you see these? These things are great. You can put them in a cool bag to get them here. And then hopefully what they'll do, oops, they don't leak, so they should just lower the temperature in there nicely when we put other things in there. Probably just check the fuel. Yeah, that's looking, I think we've got enough for the weekend. Get her going and let her warm up. Even though I knew where we were going, it was a good excuse to play with the new chart plotter, see how this thing works. Pretty peaceful out on the lake. Doesn't look like it, but the wind was up, the sea was nice and flat, and we made pretty good pace towards our destination. I was feeling lazy, so just flew the head sail. We were running pretty much downwind. Before too long it was time to drop the sails, motor in, and try and find our transient spot for the night. We had a lovely spot, talk about a berth with a view, but I think poor old Penny felt a little bit dwarfed by all of her large neighbours, especially this guy. We had a lovely dinner at the Chicago Yacht Club. There was some live music, pretty nice view. It's lovely and warm out. The downtown patio of the Chicago Yacht Club really is a great place to while away the end of the day with a couple of sundowners. See, my camping trip wasn't exactly all that far down the coast. We did a little wiggle woo down here and then in. You can zoom in on our current position, but we are downtown Chicago. After a restful night's sleep, we woke up to this. Now, this was not in the forecast. When it was pouring rain and we couldn't go anywhere, there was nothing else to do but make a little breakfast. I always like it when friends show up to the boat and bring groceries. Alright. It's amazing. Oh, really good. You want all my cheese? Storms never last long around here, and before too long it was time to get back out on the water. So, okay, camping trip, little extreme, but we did take the boat from one place to another, and we did stay overnight. There's a massive plane behind me. Can't get anything done around here. Reason being, we wanted to pick up some friends. It was easier to pick them up from the yacht club, so we moved the boat down there and spent the night down there. As you can see with all the planes flying around, it is the 2016 Air and Water Show. It's actually the first practice day, the Friday before the show. It's my favourite day to come out because there are fewer people out. It's a little bit less crazy on the water. There's a little bit more room to anchor. And you still get to see the show, which is great. And I have to work this weekend. Boo-hoo, poor me, right? So that's us. Camping trip, Air and Water Show. Enjoy. Wish I'd got it when it was going by. show. Nice little trip. Time to put up the anchor, head for home.
Next time on Moneypenny, we do a lot more of this, and then we share some pretty exciting news. So please, join us next time on Moneypenny.
Rawr, rawr.